All right, Ross. So we've reached the end of an enforced break, as you will, because of cup action at the weekend. Has it been a positive to have the lads out on the training ground for a bit longer than we've had already this season?
Yeah, I think it's. I suppose when you get knocked out of the cup and you're going to have a weekend without a game, you need to try to find the positives from it. I think first and foremost, obviously disappointed that we went out of the competition, but we had a conversation at the beginning of last week and said that we need to make sure that the 2 weeks without a game is something that we really benefit from. So it's been unusual. It's been a sort of, as it started to get towards last Saturday, it was strange for us to not be going in to prepare for a game. But we think we've got a lot of good work done in terms of what we need to do with the ball. But there's been a lot of additional things that we've been able to work on from a physical perspective, and looking at it from a physiotherapy and a sports science department. They've had a lot of opportunity to get their hands on the boys and do particular work that we just don't get to do with the brutal games programme that we've experienced since the start of the season.
You always say that recovery is almost as important as anything else for a footballer, and with almost half the season gone already, it's been a lot of games in a short period of time, so it was a good chance for the lads to even just get some recovery in there as well. Yeah,
a little bit. I think with that games programme that you mentioned, you sort of there's always someone that is forever recovering or managing something, which I'm sure it's the same for every professional footballer. No one ever plays at 100% of fitness, but because of the way the games pan out with so many Saturday, Tuesday games, we know that it's known fact that we've played a lot of the season with a similar looking team, so it obviously takes a lot out of those players. So it was important that we managed to give them a little bit of an opportunity to manage their time and rest. But at the same time, like I say, we needed to make sure we utilised the 2 weeks from that perspective to make sure that they'd got a bit of recovery into them. But then at the same time be able to work them physically, and obviously the real big thing is to make sure that we're prepared for our next game.